In this video, we will answer the situational interview question. Tell me about a time when you were part of a failing team. Tough one. In this video, we will cover why this question is asked, what to say when you're answering this question, how to answer it step by step, how to wrap it up gracefully. So stay tuned. What is the goal of this question? So for this question, you can incorporate a story from work or school or volunteering. They want to see your ability to turn around a situation that wasn't going well with a group of people. So the story should start with how the team was failing and end with how the team got it together and turned it around. This question will demonstrate people skills, communication skills, and overall resourcefulness on your part. You might have guessed it, we're going to use the SARI formula. The SARI formula stands for situation, action, result, and interesting features. As you know, the formula comes in many ways. You probably have heard of STAR or SAR before, so situation, task, action, result. It's all the same and it all works. The reason it works is because it comes in a structured format that you can remember. So it's basically beginning, middle, end to a story. So in my head, when I'm thinking about it, I always think of the beginning of the story where you introduce what we're going to talk about. The middle, which is the meat of the story, where the action happens. And you want to spend most of your time on this middle part. Literally, the action is where the hero comes in and saves the day, and that's you. And then the end, where you wrap up the story with a happy ending. Interesting features sprinkled in throughout the story always add appeal and make you more memorable, and we'll talk about those too. So, moving on, how do you answer this one? Quick example. So this is an example from my work experience. We're executing a big office move with a team that was all over the place. So step one, we're going to set the stage. Set the stage here to talk about the team's mission and why the way that it was going looked like it wasn't going to work and the team was not on track to be successful. So for example, moving an office of 75 people, but no one was on the same page, and the mission was to execute a flawless move without any interruptions of service to customers. This didn't look like it was going to happen with no way you communicate. So explaining what the team was struggling with and why they were failing. Communication was non-existent. Step number 2, action. So this is where we talk about what I did. So in my example, describe the action that I took and what did I do to get the team back on track. So what solutions did I think of and how did I implement the solution? So communication and how I approached the team members was going to be key in this story. So I brought the team together and into a meeting each week to go over key progress points for the move. This is where everyone had a chance to bring up their concerns and speak together in a safe place. So that was my main action. So step 3, results. What were the results that came from these actions, and explain how the team came together and how the project ended successfully. So it worked out great. So my example would be the team was able to communicate and all the missing pieces were put together and the move went off without a hitch. And step 4, interesting features for bonus. So whenever possible, highlight what you learned from the experience. So for example, in my case, I learned that the team needed to communicate more. The team wasn't communicating enough or at all, and there were misunderstandings happening all over the place. By bringing everyone together, the problem was essentially solved. And there you have it, a solid example for how to bring a failing team back on track using the SARI formula. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more help with these types of questions, I put together a free situational interview guide, and you can click the link below to get that right away. In the guide, you're going to receive the SARI formula breakdown, where I go step by step in describing the psychology behind the SARI formula. And you're also going to receive the step-by-step examples, top 10 examples of the most common situational questions asked. The examples are from my life or from my client's life, and they're real-life examples that you can use for inspiration for your own stories. You'll also get the fill-in-the-blank templates for each question, so you can just pop in your own stories and be off to the races. And if you're still getting stuck, because preparing your own stories is really tough sometimes, I've also included 25 questions that you can ask yourself to come up with your own stories much quicker and more effectively. You'll also get this all wrapped up in a beautifully designed workbook that's designed specifically to help you prepare for your next interview. So if you work through this guide and you participate in the exercises, you will be totally ready for any situational question that comes your way. That's my promise to you. So thank you so much for watching. You can click below to grab it now, and I will see you next week on Natalie TV. Bye! Okay, that's the end of this video.